Aikui, Niknao Melita, and this is my channel, The Midnight Librarian. And today I am going to be doing something a little different. I am going to go through my bullet journal and just kind of flip through it with you. So the bullet journal I am currently using is the Lemome, I believe it's pronounced, dot grid. And I have used this for a couple years now and really have enjoyed it. It works for the most part for what I need. However, I do hope to explore other brands in the future. So I'll also be showing you the brands of the tools I have used. Just as a heads up, I have already sketched and inked out my bullet journal. I know that typically people tend to show you the time-lapse version. However, I've been having technical difficulties and only having my phone to record. It's a little difficult, so I hope this eventually changes in the future. I would also like to take this time to say that we are all unique individuals. I am not going to be like any other bullet journal person on YouTube. I do not like keys. I have a very simple setup and tend to do simple line illustrations or drawings, and with a highlighted color of choice. So for the most part, this bullet journal is pretty straightforward. I am using it as a reading journal for the year 2021. However, there are a couple personal items that I just like putting into my bullet journals, and the lunar calendar is one of them. I particularly like knowing the phases of the moon. It has a deep personal connection to me and my brother that is no longer with us. So if you've seen my reading goals for 2021 video, then some of this layout may be expected, though you may get a little sneak peek on some things that I am thinking about in terms of some of the goals that I want to do, as well as some ideas that I want to do but don't necessarily have a plan for. So for January, as we get into it, I just wanted to say that I tend to do little things for the themes. So for January, with the illustration, I wanted to focus on Buzzwordathon's theme for the month, which is dream. So a whale with a little sailboat swimming or flying or however in front of the moon, I thought was perfect, as well as the quote by C.S. Lewis: "You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream." I realize that says good rather than goal. I don't know how that happened and I need to fix it. So I have a reading log for the year as a whole, as you saw, and for each month. And the one for each month is going to have more details to it. And actually, this table was inspired by Starla from Starla Reads. I absolutely love her channel. I love watching her do her own bullet journal, and actually I was watching her as I was making my own, so that's where that inspiration comes from. I also want to keep track of just how much I spend on books. I'm not putting a restriction on myself, even though I have 300 physical books on my TBR. I just want to be more wary of how much I'm spending and just want to keep hold of my finances. And that is my bullet journal for 2021 and January. If you have any videos you suggest of people doing bullet journals, or if you have one yourself, please link them in the comments. I love watching them, particularly as I'm doing my own. I find it's great inspiration. Talk to you soon. Chew.